Thinking about going green and saving money in the healthcare industry? At George Courey, we acknowledge that waste management is a core pillar of healthcare. In recent years, the global pandemic has resulted in a massive increase of healthcare waste. In Canada alone, the amount of healthcare waste generated annually is 1.3 million tons. In the United States, it has been estimated that more than 3 million tons of hospital waste are generated each year. These include medical, biological, as well as pharmaceutical waste. In this category of waste, about 50% is recyclable, 40% is incinerable, and 10% is disposed through landfills. Incineration is generally preferred because it releases less greenhouse gases than landfills. However, this process leads to the release of dioxins, which are extremely toxic compounds that may accumulate in the food chain through water sources. Research has estimated that these dioxins will enter the ground, polluting water systems, which in turn will destroy life on planet Earth. The first step in reducing the amount of waste we produce is in how we use products. Each product has a cost. If it doesn't make use of resources efficiently, then it has a negative ecological impact. If we can reduce the impact by changing how we use products, we have reduced the waste they create. How about this question for a change? Where is the greater impact on our environment coming from? Disposable or reusable products? A concrete answer to this question can be found in the scientific life cycle assessment of a product. The choice of raw material, the energy required for production, the production, and the distribution process. Each of these aspects has an ecological and financial impact. Some research was carried out on disposable and reusable scrubs. It was discovered that disposable surgical scrubs are inexpensive, but they release toxic particles during incineration. These scrubs are made with plastic fabrics that contain microparticles, and during disposal, some of these microparticles can be breathed into the lungs and lodged in the alveoli, causing an inflammatory response to animals. If larger amounts of these disposable scrubs are constantly used, the more microparticles of toxic waste will be released during the waste disposal processes. LCA and iCare conducted a study on the usage rate of disposable versus reusable scrubs by an average surgical healthcare worker over a period of 4 years and realized that the average healthcare worker will use 940 disposable scrubs. However, these 940 disposable scrubs can be replaced with only 15 reusable scrubs as an alternative for the same period. This data indicates that there is less use of raw material in the production of the reusable scrub, making it the most sustainable and environmentally friendly option. To create an eco-friendlier and more sustainable world, there are laundry facilities all over Canada and the USA that are specialized in the washing of reusable healthcare textiles. Most of them are located close to hospitals to reduce delivery time. There are lots of ways we can protect the environment. Imagine making conscious, environmentally friendly choices for all your textiles. For over a century, George Courey Inc. has made it easy for you to contribute to saving the planet by its production and distribution of sustainable, eco-friendly, high-quality, and reusable textiles. Together, we can make better choices to save our planet.